out for him than most of the rest of us had growing up.
John said he was going back to the auction yard to collect the money for those sheep.
He'd be a damn idiot going anywhere near that town right now.
He reckoned he'd be able to slip in and out.
Oh, well. If it's John's idea, it must be a good one.
Arthur! Careful.
Come on.
What is it with you and him?
He disappeared on us for a while. When Jack was
Wait, just let me make sure this is right.
I thought we were speaking lore.
They carry on along this trail.
Now, I was saying, when Jack was real young,
Oh, there we
a
go.
long while, year,
He did?
and we was family, you know? Guess I still ain't fully forgiven him for that.
There's a camp up ahead.
Be careful.
Seems deserted. Let's take a look.
Yeah. Where is this guy?
I don't know. But you know something? This is a better camp spot than back there. Much easier to defend.
Maybe.
The bully?
There
I
he
think
is.
so.
Quick. Cut him free and let's get out of here. Come on, before someone comes back.
I think so. Hey, Love Game, do you know what a Stromboli is? He's probably gone. Shit.
Three coming right at us.
You get the hell away from it! What are we doing? This ain't even our goddamn fight! He ain't getting freed until we get...
They're all of them? Doesn't look like it. Look out! Riders coming in!
You're dead! Both of you! You're a dead man! Who do you think you are?
Got him.
Last one's making a run for it. Take him down. Well, that's them dealt with. You get him untied, I'll see what they've left behind for us. Yep.
I thought I had to take him down. I think I'm
Cut him
just
free.
making it
Let's
to
get him back to his
the
family.
second area.
Bitte, lassen mich gehen. Machen Sie mich los.
I thought you wanted to get this over with, Arthur.
No.
Hier drüben.
God, I have to pee again.
Schneiden Sie das rein.
What is wrong with me? Alright, I'll be right back. All right, let's go.
Bitte.
Come on. He looks in some pain there.
How you doing, friend?
Okay, getting you out of here.
Vielen Dank für Ihre Hilfe.
Yeah, okay. Here, you wait there a second. Charles, go find Dutch. Get the caravan to divert here. This spot should work for us.
I agree.
Mm-hmm.
So, what were you talking about before?
All right, come on. I'll take you back to your family.
Was machen wir jetzt? Also soll ich mitkommen? Wo bringen Sie mich hin?
What the hell did you do to those fellers?
Wie bitte?
Those men back there, why did they take you?
Geld. Money. Meiner Familie gehört eine Goldmine. Sie wollen Lösegeld erpressen.
How did someone even come up with them words?
Sie bringen mich zu meiner Familie? Vielen Dank. Wie haben Sie sie gefunden?
Look, I'm sorry, friend. I can barely speak English.
Okay, Arthur Morgan is obviously my spirit animal. Because I can also barely speak English. We just cut through this trash.
You okay, boy? There they are.
Dem Herrgott sei Dank. Schatz!
Andreas, ich hab gedacht, du seist tot.
Beinahe wärst du gewesen. Meine Lieblinge. Meine Herz allerliebsten. Oh, wie wunderbar. Oh,
Sie sind ein großer Mann.
ja.
Ein großer Mann.
Ja, wirklich.
Es ist ein Segen, dass wir
Thanks.
Sie getroffen haben.
Come on, now get out of here. This place ain't safe. Get out of here!
Ja, ja, alles
Vamos!
klar.
Vamos!
Ich hab was für Sie. Einen Moment. Dankeschön.
Oh, what a nice guy.
Vielen
Holy
Dank,
shit.
herzlichen Dank.
Is that a bar of gold?
Guess it was a pleasure.
Ja!
You were right. Oh, this place. Oh, it'll be perfect for us.
Shit.
Hello, Arthur.
Fuck.
Dutch?
I hope I completed everything in chapter 1.
Miss Grimshaw, Mr. Pearson, put everyone to work. Make this place a home. Well, I don't know where the hell we are, but we are going to make the best of it.
Chapter 3? No, this is still Act 1. Few days later. Alright. Holy shit. I know exactly what I'm about to do. The fuck out of my way. Alright, let's see what we got. Do I have any of this? No. Whoops. Get the boat out of here. You're ruining my cast.
Morning, mister.
Yeah, good morning. Oh, I don't have. Oh, yeah, good morning. Let me see here. Let me see here. Whip that motherfucker. Come on. Nothing? Let Jesus take the wheel. Come on. Really? This is like the perfect fishing spot. Alright, here we go.
Let's see if anything's biting. That's it.
Come on, you motherfucker. That's a big boy.
Damn.
Ball. What was that? Cheese?
Okay.
Still not as good as Far Cry 5's fishing. I love fly fishing. You just whip you just whip that motherfucker.
I got something hooked.
Come on, you son of a bitch. No, it's a tiny little baby fish. Look at this trash. Damn it. Damn it. Where's the big fish? I see him jumping out there. Here we go. Just fucking whip it.
Come on.
Whoops. Let's try that again. You just fucking whip that thing. Yeah! I have done a lot of fishing in my life. I hated every single minute of it. But I think if I did it now, I would have a much higher appreciation because for the most part you just drink a lot until you hear, you know, the line fucking squeal.
Oh, accept.
Still tiny baby fish?
Gotcha,
Garbage.
partner.
Garbage. Where is the big fish? Look at all these fish right here.
Ah, bait, you fool.
Perch. Perch are huge. Chain pickerels, garbage. You'll take a perch. I'm thinking of pike.
Oh, I got you. I got you.
Okay.
You'll do.
I guess I'll donate that.
How you feeling? Okay, a little better.
I've lost my mind, Mr. Morgan. Lost it entirely.
Nice to see you too, Reverend.
I've lost it. I used to be an intellectual. Now I'm just a fool.
Well, I've
Tell me
always
about
been
it.
happy as a fool.
You all just laugh at me. I know you do.
Poor guy.
Ignore that. I won't pretend ignorance. I know just what you mean. But I don't know. Things
What a
seem bad.
huge tree.
The world is changing, and I'm not making much sense, am I? No. But somehow you've summarized how I feel.
Good day.
Seems awful. Then it seems the same as always.
Can I donate these fish?
Like there's just no
My table awaits your offerings, Mr. Morgan.
No.
Thank you,
We got out of worse situations than this. Done plenty of bad things that we've all forgotten about. Don't take Dutch's patter about redemption too
Just a fuck.
We're doomed. Just like every other creature on this rock. But unlike them, we'll go down and fight. Is that what you believe? I don't know, son. I don't know what I
Horses will be glad of that.
thought from wishing I wasn't gonna find out sooner than I
Mm-hmm.
okay?
Yeah. Apart from Mrs. Adler's constant complaining.
Well, can't do much about that.
Oh, can I talk to you?
So, Arthur, is it true about the bad luck?
What bad luck?
I just broke my pocket mirror, and I remember me old ma saying that a broken mirror means 7 years bad luck.
7 years? We won't see 7 years out. Don't be ridiculous. But if I find a mirror on my adventures, I'll bring it back for you.
Thank you, Arthur.
For real?
Morning, Arthur.
Can I talk to you? I love these conversations. If I could just make it happen.
All right there?
There we go. There we go.
Come on, play, Pop.
What'd you call me?
I'll be Achilles, you be Hector.
I don't read none of that nonsense.
It's easy. You swing your sword like this.
Now ain't such a good time, kid.
Guess it never is.
There's one woman in the camp where you can sit down and hear Arthur's thoughts.
Hi there.
And she's usually on the outskirts. But I can't find her, damn it.
All right. That's enough for me.
Get out of my way.
Hey, Micah. Mr. Wilson. How you doing, Arthur?
Fine, Micah.
Good. I've been worried about you. I really have.
Me? Why?
Oh, you know, just the usual reasons. I'm here for you, brother.
Fuck you.
How you doing?
And have a nice morning, Mr. Morgan.
Another new market for you, Mr. Strauss.
Yes, indeed. And away from Valentine.
Not that far away.
Where is she? Is it?
Fine morning, ain't it?
Folks seem happy, Mr. Morgan. We have been provided for.
That we have, Reverend.
Have a fine time, sir.
Shit. This is the mission.
How you doing, old friend?
Fine.
It's funny. Us ending up down here. My daddy died in the field in Pennsylvania, fighting this lot. I ever tell you that?
Many times.
I see I'm boring you, Arthur.
Worrying me. We lost men back there.
We have lofty goals, Arthur. We're trying to reform society to a kinder, truer, better way. Now, of course, there's gonna be casualties.
We're thieves. In a world that don't want us no more.
We are dreamers in an ever duller world of facts. Now, I'll give you that, but come on. We got the day. It's nice out.
I love his
Although
fashion.
Dave says that there's a creek around here. I reckon it's full of fish.
Creek? We going to the creek? Let's go. Oh, I think... Never mind. Let me not spoil the whole fucking game. I just wanted to talk to...
Hey, old girl, come on down here. Why don't you show us this creek you've been pissing in? Hey, you don't look too rosy, old friend. I thought this warmer weather would...
My days are looking good along over, Dutch.
Nice.
Always dream crushing and bubble bursting, you. Come on, Hosea. Let's go fishing.
Oh, this is probably the best part of the game.
Why don't we just fish here? There's a whole lake of them.
Because I need to get out for a bit. Me and the old guard. Before any of them back there, oh, there was us.
The curious couple and their unruly son.
It feels good here. You did well finding that spot, Arthur.
More Charles than me.
It's like I can breathe again. Thick and soupy as this air
Like
is.
I can breathe
Might even
again.
do your whistling
I
pipes some
suck
good,
at that.
Hosea.
I was once in this country with Bessie. Ah, feels like a lifetime ago.
It was a lifetime ago. But what a life we have lived. How well we have fought. Especially both of you.
I hope so.
But now, when things are desperate, we have to stick with the plan. Make enough money, then find somewhere where
I got
nobody
a
will find
plan.
us. We don't have to hide.
Like where?
I got some ideas hatching, but I need you with me, not against me. Both of you.
Of course.
Still, we do need money. So keep a low profile, especially in the local town. After Valentine, I want everyone on best behavior here. No trouble. But start turning over the soil and the rocks. See what turns up.
Dutch, we've got to be discreet.
Imagine what a slew of rich simpletons there must be down here. Oh, this is perfect for you, Hosea. You'll be able to play them like a fiddle.
Nothing would give me greater pleasure, but
No buts. Not today. We fish and we enjoy the day. Looks like law up ahead. Play it cool.
hold.
Ho!
Ha! Hello, gentlemen.
Well, look what the cat drug in.
I seem to have gotten myself in a spot of bother.
Quiet back there.
Let's see if we can't sort this out.
Well, well, look who it is.
How are you, boys?
Fine.
This is quite some country you have here.
We like it well enough.
Hoagie McIntosh, at your service.
Lee Gray.
Hokey
This is my deputy, Archibald
Macintosh.
McGregor.
It's good to meet you.
You a Scot?
Partly. The best part.
Of course.
Now, tell me, sir, what did the silly, fancy fop back there do? Nothing too terrible, I trust.
He was accused of running a gold mining investment scam.
Oh, no. I'm sure he wasn't. He is a magician. I know him. He's a fool, but he is not a bad fellow. Now, can we just...
I wouldn't do that if I were you.
Shit! The Anderson boys! I can't have more scandal!
Well, allow us to help, my friend. Arthur,
Chase wanted man.
and take Archibald with you.
Just what I signed up for. Come on, big guy.
Perhaps we
Fuck,
can
for
discuss the
real?
foolish magician.
Let's go after that train. And do not shoot them, you hear me? Don't shoot them. Come on, hurry. What did I tell you? Faster, come on. What's your name, sir? Put that thing away.
So what are these fellers wanted for?
Well, the Anderson boys? Robbery, murder, kidnapping. They're the lowest of the low. Tortured two fellers to within an inch of their lives. We've been after them for 5 years or more now. Oh, Lord, I've locked the darn
we
wagon.
fucking
They'll
playing
blame it on me for sure.
Looks like the son of a bitch is gonna make
Mario
it.
Kart?
You sure I can't just shoot him?
No, did I not say that?
You said plenty.
Look at you two fellas all cuddled up.
You... Ooh, that must have hurt. Leave him. Stay with that train. The train is slowing down to go through the station. Now's our chance. See if you can get alongside the train.
Yeah.
See the flat carriage? Head for that. Get us as close as you can. You think you can jump on there?
Me? Why me?
Because you ride like my grandmother.
You are something else.
Fuck off.
You cop bastard! I didn't do nothing! Got you now! That's enough! Damn it!
Come on! You stop them, I'll stop the train.
You hold it right there!
I'm gonna punch you motherfuckers out right now. Arthur Morgan?
Come on, sit back!
I can't do it. Morgan, I got a plan. Get this motherfucker off my face.
Get the hell away from me.
Gonna be... This is it!
Get fucked.
Go on, don't lose him!
Where are you gonna run to? Out of the way! Just you and me now, pal.
Okay, he's fine.
I'm gonna ride ahead and stop the train.
Guess it's just us then, lawman. Come here. Do we need to bother? Let me go. Can't do that.
He's some
Let's
gin?
let this
Come on!
This man.
Just don't kill him.
Here's a knife.
You
I'm
sure?
gonna fucking.
You sure?
Sadly so.
Do it. Tempting as it might be, do not kill him.
You ain't much of a
Prick.
fighter, huh?
Just subdue him and we'll take him in, all right?
Oh, you have no knife now. You're done.
Come on.
I'm gonna fucking get.
Well, he's as dirty as they come. Hello? Is everything all right in there?
Well, I don't think he's dead. I think I won the fight. Just about.
Pick up the Anderson boy. Alright.
Bring him out here.
Deputy,
Sounded like quite a commotion. Is that him?
I sincerely hope so.
Old Anders Anderson.
So what now?
Take him in, come on. A fine job, well done. And a pat on the back for me for stopping the train. Load
Nice.
Anders onto the back of your horse there, and we'll take him to Sheriff Gray. There you go. You are a natural. All right, let's take him in. Follow me.
What about the others?
Oh, we'll round them up. Anders back there is the brains of the operation, and that's really saying something.
You're the boss.
That was mighty impressive, sir. I have to admit. I'd hazard a guess you've served the law yourself at some point.
Well, I wouldn't exactly say that.
Are you familiar with the area here?
No, not really.
On your right here, these tobacco fields? This is part of Caliga Hall, big estate belonging to the Gray family.
Looks bone dry.
Yes, we are in dire need of some rain round here, let me tell you. The Grays have lived in Caliga Hall for generations. Fine people. My family's been working for them for years. Sheriff Gray's the one I know best, of course, but they own half the businesses in town.
Which town?
Rhodes, sir. You don't know it? Where we're headed right now. Ain't what it was before the war, but it has its charms. I'm sure you already know of the Braithwaites.
Like I said, just got down here.
Another big family in these parts. They have an estate west of here. Awful people, truly awful. They've been fighting with the Grays for as long as I can remember.
Sounds like quite the place you got here.
We're gonna
Cool.
bear left here.
Do not use weapons or cause trouble in roads. We'll figure it out. That's all clay.
Welcome to Rhodes.
That is a clay
Up there
field.
on your left is the Rhodes Parlor House. Very reputable saloon owned by the Gray family. We also have a general store, gunsmith, post office, train station, of course.
What more do you need?
Very little. Oh, good, they're back. And that's your friend, right?
Yep.
Okay, we're gonna stop just ahead on the right outside the sheriff's office. Can you grab Anders off your horse and carry him in for me?
Yep.
Just bring him here.
I'm sorry.
Hey, fellas.
Get him in there.
Mr. Gray! We got him.
Very good. I told you Arthur would deliver. Man has a passion for justice.
That's wonderful.
So, about my friend here?
Your idiot friend is free to go. But no more trouble from you, partner.
I promise you, this was all just
Oh, is that the drunk guy?
misunderstanding.
The drunk
However,
preacher?
I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart.
Now, I'll pretend to appreciate that. Mr. McIntosh, it has been a real pleasure. The mostly good citizens of Rhodes, we welcome you.
Well, we're just honored to be here.
And make your friend behave. We got enough trouble from some of the residents, old-timers who've gone, sadly, to seed and lost their dignity.
How terrible. Come along now. I will keep this fellow on the straight and narrow.
Come back and see us sometime soon. Excuse me, gentlemen. Bo, these better be ugly rumors. Is it true you were seen talking to that wretched Penelope Braithwaite?
I can't thank you enough.
Where have you been?
Around.
And where are you staying?
I'm renting a caravan. On the edge
Silver
of town
tongue
behind the
motherfucker.
church. It's horrible, but no one comes looking. The whole town is trapped in this interminable feud between the two families. His lot, Gray's, and Braithwaite's.
Interesting.
Two old plantation houses, falling out of rebel gold, marrying cousins or not marrying.
Arthur, Jose, you start poking around. See what you can find out about that.
I have missed you, boys. I've heard about bounty.
There's been a price on my head for 13 years. It'll take a month to find us down here, and it seems like we can have a little sport.
Well, they're good bounties.
Where you hear this?
Some fellas I met at a camp near the state line said there was talk of it in bars in the north and west for 500 miles. There was talk of super agents, some said.
Super agents. I'd love to meet one. It's just talk.
I'm sure it is, but I could not tell you.
Stay out of trouble.
Thank you, gentlemen.
Did I fucking miss the opportunity to hunt with Hosea?
Okay, so these two plantation families. Arthur, you start sniffing around the Gray's
Arthur.
place, see what the story
Arthur.
is there.
Yeah,
You started
passed
sniff-
by it earlier with our friend Archibald.
Good.
With our
Jose,
friend
you see what
Archibald.
you can find out about these Braithwaites.
All right. Thank you, Arthur.
Quite a fishing trip.
There's still time. I'm up for it.
Yes.
How about you, Arthur? Or have you had enough of the chase for one day?
No. Except fishing.
Sure, why not?
This is the whole fucking thing I was waiting for.
Why don't you lead us to that spot you were talking about? I kind of like this place.
Okay. Let's see if we can avoid any more excitement.
There's a new gang roaming the countryside. I hear they're run by a man with a particular...
I love the fact that you can run out of breath from whistling.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me.
Oh, this is the best mission in the game.
Easy.
So how far is this creek?
It's a bit of a
Crick.
ride still. And it's not a creek. It's the same lake we camped on, just a different part.
That's
It'll be
crick.
worth it. I saw some big drum and sturgeon there. Should be rock bass, bluegills, perch, pickerel too. It's a good spot.
We'll see if you're as good at catching fish as you are at catching criminals, Arthur.
Trelawney owes me for
Arthur.
Trelawney
let me
owes
let me
everyone
tell
for
you,
something,
Arthur.
but his information
I
is
got a
good.
plan.
Plus, we are now ingratiated with the local law. I'd say it was a worthwhile diversion all around.
So, you're going back to see that Sheriff Gray?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They don't know who we are down here.
He didn't seem the sharpest attacks. Neither did that deputy.
If he thinks we can be useful to him, he can certainly be useful to us. A little hiding in plain sight.
I feel like we're always hiding in plain sight.
But sometimes more smartly than others.
Where is this spot, Hosea? Timbuktu?
Not too much farther. Anyway, you two never told me properly about that business with Cornwall in Valentine. What happened there? Apart from scaring the living daylights out of Mr. Strauss.
That was about the only upside. John and I didn't even have time to get paid for the sheep we rustled.
It is safe to say Mr. Cornwall isn't a man to let bygones be bygones.
Ambushed us in the saloon. He came with a lot of guards and what seemed like just about every lawman in the county.
We've had closer shaves, but not that many.
And if Cornwall found us, the Pinkertons couldn't have been far behind.
Hold on. I need my hat.
They found me when I was fishing with Jack, remember?
Listen, it was good we moved when we did, but that mess is behind us now.
Yes. Jack told me you were a good teacher when you took him fishing. I said he must have you confused with someone else. This is the spot. Down to the left there.
Fuck you. I know where to goddamn fish. I mean, there's no... unless you're fly fishing. You just sit there and wait.
I saw some boats around last time. Be good to get to deeper water. Yes, over there on the shore. I'm sure nobody would mind if we borrowed one of these. Come on.
Easy.
Time to fucking fish.
All right. This looks like a fine vessel.
Okay. Come on, Arthur. Let's get her in the water.
Arthur? Come on, Arthur.
I got a good feeling about fishing here. It's supposed to be some incredible sturgeon. Oh.
Okay, here we go. Let me row. You boys are too old for real
I've done
labor
that in
no
real
more.
life, and it
You're too
sucks.
dumb for
Because it's
anything else.
scary as hell.
You're still too quick for me, old man.
I enjoy picking on children. Now take us to the deeper water and pray for good luck and stupid fish.
But what about stupid luck and good fish?
That'll do too. Head towards the middle of the lake. I think here's good.
All right. Good luck, gentlemen.
Should really come here at dawn or dusk. That's when you catch the best fish. We should use a lake lure. That'll give us a much better chance of hooking something big like a sturgeon.
Lake lure.
Or a good old worm.
Oh, worms are good for tiddlers like bluegill and rock bass, but you'd have to be real lucky to catch a sturgeon with one.
Lures it is.
I know how to
You heard
fish.
the expert, Arthur. Let's bait up.
Keep the lure moving slowly on the water so it looks like a little fish just asking to be eaten.
Arthur's got a bite.
Now reel him in, Arthur.
That's a big boy. Come on, dickhead.
Hey, look at this beauty.
There you go.
Well done, Arthur.
They can grow a lot bigger than that. Fella told me he once saw a monster lake sturgeon near the mouth of the river, just southwest of Saint Denis. 50-pounder, he reckoned.
I would like to see that. Hey, Hosea, you remember that time we sent Arthur out fishing? He came back with 3 beautiful bass.
Not this again.
I don't think I do.
Oh, yeah, you do. He was maybe 20, 21, walked in all full of himself. We had a big feast, toasted him all night.
This was 15 years ago.
Oh, I remember now.
Then, the next week, Arthur and I are at the market, and Fishmonger calls out, "So how did you enjoy those bass?"
Look, you can fish, or you can go drinking all day, rob someone, and buy some fish.
You hooked him?
You're getting the hang of this.
Hell yeah.
I used to go fishing with this feller back in the day. Wesley, his name was. Real miserable bastard, but he loved to fish. We'd go out all the time. But one day, we were river fishing when we see a funeral procession going over the bridge, and out of the blue, Wesley stands up, takes off his hat, bows his head. Then he sits down, picks his rod back up, and carries on. Doesn't say a word. So I'm a little surprised and say, "Wesley, that was nice of you." And he replies, "Well, felt I had to. After all, I was married to her for 30 years.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, dear God. I might swim to shore.
Fish on the line, Arthur.
I got it.
I think that's a bite. There, hooked him.
Remember those big salmon I caught in Montana last year? We had a banquet planned that night until Copper went and scoffed the lot.
You never had control of that dog.
He had some spirit, though. Never lost the puppy in him, right to the end.
You know, I remember us saying how Blackwater was the furthest east we'd ever been.
Okay, I gotta pee again. I'm sorry to ruin the atmosphere, but this is my favorite mission in the game. So be right back. All right. Here we go.
As a group, I mean.
Feels like the more we try to head west, the further east we end up.
We had all those safe spots picked out to lie low in New Austin after the ferry job.
I liked it there. Still open and
Garbage.
wild, the way it should be. Somehow the desert makes you feel closer to the sky.
No point us trying to get back that way anytime soon. Pinkertons had patrols out all over tall trees and Great Plains. We saw when we went back for Sean.
Well, look at us now, huh? It could be worse. Plans change. That's just how life goes.
Nice, you hooked him.
Did I ever tell you my mother's buried in Blackwater?
Really? She is?
Apparently so. I only found out from an uncle of mine years later. Last I knew, she was still outside Philadelphia. I left home at 15 and didn't see her again.
That's a big boy.
She and I didn't always see eye to eye. I wasn't always a very obedient child.
I can only imagine.
Still, I loved her in my own way, and she me in hers. Somehow, even from the grave, she managed to
That's
have
a
the last
fucking-
laugh. There you go. That's a nice one. Yeah, that's a keeper.
Like I said, best mission in the game. Let's go.
You got something biting, Arthur. That's on the hook, Arthur.
They stopped telling stories. Come on. It's like a
Not
tiny
bad,
little
Arthur.
baby fish. No. No.
So kind, Arthur.
Arthur. Arthur. I got a plan. Arthur. Fuck yourself.
You got a bite there, Arthur. Just gotta reel him in now, Arthur.
Arthur? Get him, Arthur. This is another big fucking fish?
That feels like a bite. Got one. Shit. Got away.
This will never happen. If 3 people cast in the same spot,
Nice
fish are
sweet
gonna
run, Arthur.
fucking run away. Oh, that's a big boy. Is that a rainbow bass? Steelhead trout. I'll take it.
That'll grill up nice. Something's nibbling. There we go.
What an awesome part of the game.
Got a nibble there, Arthur?
Of course I do. I know what I'm doing. Oh shit. Give me that goddamn fish.
Good job, Arthur.
Oh, it's a big one. How many pounds is that? 4 pounds? Yeah, I'll
Make
keep
sure
that.
you don't forget about that and let it rot in the bag.
You got a bite.
How many pounds are we looking
Well
at
done.
right here? £4 pounds.
Oh, Arthur's pleased with that one.
Yeah. Yes, I am. Arthur? Arthur? I have a plan. Then we do a little of this. Just slowly. Get the fuck over here. How many pounds? That's a big ass fish.
Keeping that one, eh?
Yes. I have fed the village. Alright, here we go. Arthur. Let me do something, Arthur. I have a plan. I suck at the voice. But I'm great at fishing.
I got a bite. Ha! Got ya!
Just slowly, and then do a little of this. Come on.